Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Neyssa with XPansive Taste. So, it's been a while since I filmed the video, but I'm here again. This video is going to be more so about my big goal or one of my big goals for the year 2024, which is, of course, to lose weight. Probably like you, that's probably why you clicked this video, because we all just want to be fit. We all just want to get to that healthy weight, and, we want someone to do the journey with us. Yeah, so that's what this is mostly about. I'm gonna start a weight loss journey, and yeah, my goal is to lose about like 50 pounds or whatever. Right now, currently I'm 193 pounds. Now, when I started my weight loss journey, which was a while ago, like a year ago, I was 196, and then I lost 15 pounds, and then I sort of gained some of it back. I'm not sure what happened there. But regardless, right now I'm about 193. And yeah, I want to be 140. So that's 53 pounds that I have to lose, at least that much, because I actually have the other goal of being a bikini competitor. And when I talked to my trainer, he said that I need to have 11% body fat in order to like compete and like win or whatever. And 11 is extreme. I thought I could get away with 15, but 11% body fat. Right now, I think I'm about 36% body fat. Yeah, so that probably means that in order to do the bikini competition, I'll probably have to be at least 130, maybe even 125. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but my overall goal to like have a healthy weight throughout my life is 140. So even when I do have 11% body fat and I'm like about 120 something, then I will eventually just gain it back until I'm about 140, because there's no way I'm living my life like that. It's just a one-off type of goal. At least that's what I think it's going to be like. You know, maybe I'm gonna love being 11% body fat. Maybe I'm going to love being shredded. I don't know. I just realistically don't think that's going to be my life. But for now, 140 is the goal. So I actually have already been seeing a physical trainer about 3 times a week. And it's been, I think, maybe 6 weeks that we've had together so far. And I would like to talk about my results and, what has happened since I started that training. Let me just cut to the case. I did gain 2 pounds after like a month of training. Yeah, so I started at 189 and then I ended at 191. Now, I did say I'm 193, but that's because I'll explain it now. Those 2 extra pounds is because I went wild for my birthday. Okay, so I went on vacation. I went on vacation for my birthday. My birthday is December 20th. So from December 20th to about Christmas, I've been very comfortable with just letting go and allowing myself to really eat what's in front of me, and not really count calories. And I've been counting calories legitly for over a year now, and I'm sick of it. That's why I need to take this seriously. That's why I got a physical trainer, because I'm sick of counting calories and I don't want to ever do it again. Okay, so I'm going to take this year seriously. January 1st, I know I don't have to wait until January 1st, and I technically did not start January 1st. Okay, I've been doing this for over a year now. So I'm just fully prepping myself to take it 100% seriously. No cutting corners whatsoever, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of counting calories. I'm sick of dieting with my just whatever. It's a long story. But you know how I feel. I'm sick of it, okay? Literally. So I have to really get through it so that I never have to worry about it again. At least, yeah, I never want to worry about this again. I never want this to be my problem. I can't predict my life 100%. I don't even have kids yet. I don't know what my body's gonna do after I get pregnant. I don't know, okay? But for now, I am 26. I am childless. I can do this and not have to worry about this being a problem for as long as I can make it not a problem. Anyways, oh yeah, physical training. I got a physical trainer sometime, what was it? Yeah, like early November. And yeah, we've been lifting weights. I've been lifting weights. I've been doing like upper body 2 days a week and then lower body the other day of the week. Oh, yeah. It's been so fun. My the sessions are about 30 minutes long, but let me tell you, my physical trainer, he does not play. He makes me work hard. He pushes me to my limit. We actually lift to failure, which means that like we do it until I can't do it anymore. So after every session, I'm walking out with spaghetti arms. He does not take it easy on me. He knows of my capabilities and he will push me. So yeah, I'm walking out with spaghetti arms. My knees are wobbling. And I'm sore. I'm sore for a few days. Um, Now my recovery is a lot more quicker. Like I can recover in like 1 or 2 days. But before, like in the very beginning, I'd be sore for 4 days straight, and it was so difficult, and I was so cranky. Um, yeah. So the reason why I did gain about 2 pounds in that month was because I am also recognizing that this is something new that I'm doing. It is a difficult thing that I'm doing. And as much as my ultimate goal is to lose weight, I cannot keep up with this kind of regimen if I am too concerned about my caloric intake, honestly. So because, you know, I have a full life, okay? I go to work. I do a lot of things, okay? So, yeah, I was like, okay, for the first month, I'm just going to get used to the idea of working out, and then around, you know, January, I'm going to take it more seriously, and then I'm going to not just do those 30-minute workout sessions with them, but I'm also going to continue to count my calories and be in a caloric deficit, and I'm going to go to the gym on other days of the week and do some cardio or some HIIT training or whatever. Which when I started the weight training with him, I wasn't doing cardio. In the very beginning of me doing these workouts that were pretty difficult, I was my appetite increased, you know. So that's just something that happens when you start working out. When you start working out and burning calories, your body is going to demand more calories. And so I wasn't going to fight that in the beginning because I want endurance, okay? I want longevity. I want this little thing to last as long as possible. And if I'm cutting calories in the very beginning as I'm working like a beast, like I don't think I would be able to keep up. I don't think my mood would have been terrible. But speaking of mood, actually, yeah, speaking of mood, one of the benefits that has happened since I started weightlifting is I have had a better kind of like endurance. I've just been, not only have I gotten super strong, but I've also become very emotionally strong. I'm able to keep up with life a lot more, and I attribute that to my boost in testosterone. So something that weightlifting will do is it will balance your hormones and it will raise your testosterone. And so I feel like ever since I started doing that, like I've been able to push myself to just like endure a lot more and start new projects. And you know, with all this testosterone in my body, I'm able to like really like not just go to work and not just work out, but I have energy to like keep up with the things that I have, my other personal goals, like for example, releasing music and publishing my book. And marketing that book. Like an intense month in my life where I just had so much energy from, I don't know, just my muscles. Weight training for me just has really helped with my mental strength. Even though I did have like a couple moments where I was just very overwhelmed because my body was sore, I was so hungry, and I don't know, I was working on all these different things at once with my music, my book, and all that stuff. In general, I feel like I was able to have a shift in my mind, and I want to continue to feel that and experience that. And I also like that I've been getting a lot stronger. Yeah, just I've been getting so strong. Like I can feel it. Like I can flex my muscles and I can just like feel my triceps. I can feel my biceps. Like I wish I had a before of how squishy this was. But yeah, I mean, I'm still very, very squishy, but I can actually feel my muscles under my fat. Yeah. It's one of those like weightlifting machines that I use was like a rowing kind of thing to work out my shoulders and like I don't exactly remember the name of the workouts yet or what muscle groups are being worked for every single thing yet. I'm trying to learn as much as I can so that eventually after I'm done with my physical training, I can just work out independently and figure that out myself. But yeah, there was like this one rowing kind of movement that like at first he said that I was just doing 30 pounds, and that was, I remember that being like a bit of a struggle. But now, like after like a month, it's already doubled that. Now I'm doing 60 pounds on that rowing kind of machine. Yeah, so I feel pretty good about myself, and I physically can feel how much stronger I am. And I will continue to do that for at least like, a total of 5 or 6 months. Or ideally until I actually go into the bikini competition. I might have to get another physical trainer for when I actually am ready to go to a bikini competition, someone who like specializes in that. Although he is very experienced. He's like in his 60s now, but when he was younger, he also was like a competitor and was into bodybuilding. I don't exactly remember what he said he did. But it was one of those competitions. He was competing, okay? And so yeah, so he has a lot of experience with that, and so he possibly could be the person to help me get into a bikini competitor, but I might just need a different coach. I'm not sure. But overall, I had a wonderful first month. I just know that now I need to kick it up and be okay with lifting the way I was while also being in a caloric deficit. And yeah, that's mainly that's mainly all I need to do. I need to be in a caloric deficit this time, and I need to include more workouts. I might not have to, honestly, but I feel like it would be better in it. I would have faster progress as long as I'm not stressing myself out too much to incorporate at least 2 more workouts in the week. That's the other thing. I know that if I stress out myself too much, I will crash. And with all the things that I have going on in my life, I work with kids that have autism, and that can sometimes be like emotionally draining. I love my job, but it can be stressful sometimes. And then with that, there's also my other personal goals of like releasing music every single week and marketing my book that I just published. So I don't want to push myself to the point where I just like break, because I know I am very capable of doing that and taking things a little bit too far. So as long as I don't know. I just have to also figure out a way to manage my stress better and not have so many goals running at the same time. But at the same time, that's like impossible for me. But whatever. You're here with me through this journey, and we'll do what we can. And I need to see those results. I need to see myself lose, I don't know, 50 pounds by June. I can't wait anymore. I've already done the whole slow kind of progress thing. Like the last year when I lost 15 pounds in a year, yeah, that was my slow progress kind of thing. And I just can't do that anymore. I can't. Slow and steady does not win the race. So it's time for me to speed it up a bit. Yeah, slow and steady does not win the race for me. I can't keep up with like not really seeing the results that I want to see when yeah, it's like it's very discouraging when you're technically making an effort every single day, but you don't really see the results until like a month later, and it's all like, okay, I guess I lost 2 pounds this month. And then you just like, I don't know, like why was I going to the gym every day if I am only gonna lose 2 pounds? Which I did do that, like, and yeah, whatever. Anyways, I tried a lot of different things in the year, but this is the first time I'm actually getting a physical trainer, and now it's about to be the first time I have a physical trainer, and I'm actually in a caloric deficit. So, I think that's all I have to say. I will catch up with you guys next week. Follow me. Comment down below so that we can have this journey together. I know a lot of you are doing this right now, so please interact with this video. Like, interact with this video, okay? I'm sick of a lot of things, not just dieting, okay? I'm also sick of no interactions. But yeah, that's all. Thank you so much. Goodbye, beautiful people. I send you my love. Mwah.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, that joy.